keep in mind to trust in the Lord, to have faith in the Lord, and allow him to work through you. Hey guys, so we are back with another video today, and today we are going to talk about not knowing God's plan. And why is it best to not know his plan? We don't need to know everything. God is working through us for a bigger purpose so that we can live better, so that we can inherit his kingdom, and so that other people can also be affected by his blessings, by his miracle, and by his glory. We're going to dive a little bit into just being comfortable with not knowing everything that God has planned for us, and being okay and content with not knowing. Really focusing on our faith, really strengthening the fact that it's okay to not know where we're going, who we're going to meet, and why we're doing what we're doing. Because the Lord has his purpose for everything, and his purpose is always a good reason and a good purpose, okay? So go to Ecclesiastes. Y'all, I can't ever say that word. Ecclesiastes 11. Y'all, please forgive me. Ecclesiastes 11, verses 5, and it reads, "As you do not know the path of the wind, or how the body is formed in a mother's womb, so you cannot understand the work of God, the maker of all things. Sow your seed in the morning, and at evening let your hands not be idle. For you do not know which will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both will do equally well." Y'all, and let me tell y'all something. This scripture is so important because I want to let you guys know that the Lord always shows us what to do, but he don't always immediately tell us why and how. And that's okay, because we just need to have faith in him and trust in him and know that everything is going to work out. What the Lord has planned for us is meant for good and never evil, because usually what the Lord has planned for us is bigger than us. If the Lord is calling you to do something or say something, don't hold back. Trust that the Lord is already setting the situation up for success. You're not the only one that the Lord will give an assignment to. He will give confirmation to anyone else that is involved. The Lord oftentimes map out your steps and the steps of others so that the assignment can come together and be completed. You won't have all the details, but soon you will. Just be patient, have faith, and trust in him. There's been plenty of times where I've been like, God, I don't understand why this is happening. And later on down the line, it'll connect, right? I'll understand, like, okay, and I still won't understand the full picture, but I'll at least be able to grasp, like, okay, why was I in this place at this time? Why did I talk to that person? Why do I know this person? And it usually all comes together because everything comes together for the workings of the Lord. He has it that way for a reason, and we just have to trust him. We have to be okay with doing things that we don't have the answers to, because we live in a culture where we feel like we need to have control over everything. We need to have control over the what, the where, the who, the how, the when. And to be honest, we live in a world where we just won't know. We're not God. We will not know. And so sometimes we try to make up reasons for things, or sometimes we try to just make up a solution or a why or a how, instead of just allowing the Lord to do his work and for us to just follow. You don't have to be in control of everything. You don't need to know everything. Sometimes it is okay to live day by day and not know why, and not know how, and not know who. Just keep in mind to trust in the Lord, to have faith in the Lord, and allow him to work through you. Don't become obsessed with the future, something that you will never be able to see. Only God can see, because he is the only one that is all knowing. Okay? Calm yourself, bring yourself together, and be okay and content with not knowing everything. It is perfectly fine. Just know that the Lord got you, and that everything he does is meant for good and never for evil. Our Father's plan is always bigger than us. And does it affect us? Absolutely. But He understands that we're strong enough to handle it, which is why He gave you and someone else the same assignment, or, an assignment in general. So that's all I want to give to you guys today. I love you so much. Stay blessed. Bye.